From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. Dot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
It's sure nice to see for this defense when a run heads out there to this corner's domain, to the outside. Well, he's able to finish the play off. And the best part, well, a sure tackle from a corner. No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Can.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And if
we are on the verge of a major breakthrough that changes the lives of hundreds of millions of people. Dr. Bentley's begins our head of experimental research and development. Here comes one of our evil interns.
Billingsley, I'm getting a lot of credit for this, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'll just need you to sign my work experience sheet.
He was in a good mood today. He was in a good mood tonight. He was in a good mood to like get somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, and I almost said just bring it, but I wasn't even at the house to even say that at the same time. Like, I want to say that, and Sierra be like, why the hell now you know about this girl local, you know? Because I almost had said it, but I was like, nah, I ain't even. Yeah, but I said at the same time, I was like, I'm not even at the house. I ain't even finished this.
Like, well, I don't feel 100. And like, you saying that for a reason. If you need a break, I'd rather you bring her then, you know. But I know that when you need a break again. Now you're like, oh my gosh, we need sit down, stop, you know.
Yeah.
When ain't really your fault, you just
even like
you just need a break.
Yeah, even like, oh good. I was like, she was like telling her now. I was like, yeah, that was like her people's gonna be up, so I said they gonna eventually just lay down, but then like just lay down, man. Then like just lay down, man.
You know, like, you serious about her? Yeah. I think you need me to work that up. She's been really, she's like, oh, you serious? You think that shit does? Like, I think the rest of I really need a break. And do that. Like, make it.
You're suspended. And you don't count as fighting? A fist can't punch without a face. No fighting means no fighting. Oh, and yes. Except we have zero tolerance on hacks. No hacks. And get a haircut.
Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Yeah, I ain't know what. What y'all end up doing?
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Whoa! Here we go, here we go. Dot. Let it.
Yeah, she done had it,
From
baby.
the gun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The girls were able to go in there too.
Short yardage slant. Just
The
not
girls
there
were able to go in there too.
reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Oh,
Looking at a tough spot to punt it
Never
away.
again.
This 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Forced back to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Dot. White 80. What is dot?
Trying for it with Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to
yeah, when I was talking about food,
touch the field.
yeah, I ain't know this coming straight to the house.
Mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Straight to the house.
Hurt. Dragon 60.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. He completes it in traffic. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down.
You all right?
That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
You don't feel like time? You don't feel like time? You said, get up. Oh, fair shot,
The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Every single day.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Just like everybody.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught by the open man. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7.
6 games in a row at home to start the year. There's the drop kick. It hit the ground and scooped up by Holland.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Position with 1:30 on the clock. More sellers here.
Looks like he's going to want to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
For just 3 yards. And last time we saw with the football, a big third down situation. He had Trey Jacobs open
The
and just
Browns,
missed.
nice field position here as they start
Get
out
this
1st and
offense
10.
back in position. An attempted onside kick. The Bengals got to get with their kicking situation.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. He's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. From deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone.
One was stopped after the catch and tackle. There is a flag.
And it's the receiver downfield.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the turnover into a lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance, get on the scoreboard, use the help, it just ignites everything.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Locked his one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Thank you.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. With Sanders out of the pistol. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, tries to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Hates to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18, 5 years.
Third and long here for Sanders. Throw it deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion is just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
You've got a man in motion.
Mustang 19. Got 50, got 50. 65 cat, 55 cat. Rig alert, rig alert. Rig.
Sanders going to throw on 4. On the move, hit it right. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first two. You see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
11 Thomas. 11. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely because of a play just like that one, softening up the front, opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 1. Gets his running back. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
He was very cranky this week about how his 1 and 2 team has been playing.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds Chase on the slant. They bring him back as the play reaches the 26.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Here we go. 12. 180. It's hot. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And then he pushes to double digits in a 2-possession game.
He was in the ball game against Georgia Tech, one of the top 20 teams right now. And did some really good things. He hasn't turned the football over.
It took all of his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback.
Really great first down. And that's the ball time. It's going to go down and take a big loss.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Sanders back to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. They'll go play action for Sanders. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get more on 3rd down.
Sanders and Salters coming to the sideline.
Sanders going to look to throw.
No, don't make me jump in the air on that bullshit.
Ball's incomplete.
He's 6'6". Why he gotta jump?
And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense
Sit there and
isn't
sit
budging.
down.
They're going for it. They'll go. It's Sanders. Chased out to his right. He's looking deep once again. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm number 1.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll send him over right. Going again here, Sanders. Tunnel on the left sideline. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Sanders now on 3rd down. This is brought in by Coleman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Another one caught by Coleman. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns face a 4-point deficit. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throw from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
What has team running?
He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. T. Higgins the touchdown. McPherson at the point after.
Salter in the shotgun's going to throw a short to the inside blocker up in front.
Extra point set right down the
Still
middle.
on his feet, trying
The
to
Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
He gets back doing his original line of scrimmage, but not close enough.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Well, it's just a drive killer. Anytime you have 2nd and 7 and you go backwards 13
They're
yards,
strong,
you know,
bringing
it's
it
going to
back.
end your drive. That's why I said Kate
Big
Sullivan's
shot
played
at
too
the end
much
of that
football
run
to make a
back. He
mistake
gets
like
it
that.
just
But
past the
I
20.
think you need to give a lot of credit to Ryan King after giving up a big
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go now.
Motioning him from the slot right. Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
As soon as this quarterback broke, David, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
77.
Throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, really nice play. We see Ryan right there on the left side of the screen.
Here's the snap on 4. He connects downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line pass.
First down,
Sanders going to throw here on first. And he's not quite that fast.
Oh,
Just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Jake covered much better than that. Really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They're long for him here. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game before halftime. Honest Hopkins for the extra point.
Initially on this play, you're going to see right here, maybe a slight tug on that back of the jersey that we can't really see. It seems like both guys are playing the football, but hey, that's the second third down already in this game where there's been a defensive penalty that gives new life to this Wyoming offense.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And the Bengals hand team does its job recovering that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Come on, ready?
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 11, 180. What is hot?
Burrow to the air now. Completed to his running back. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Burrow now on 1st down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
brings up 2nd and 15.
11, top. Can.
Trying again, following the set. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Schwarzenegger, making the stop.
On 2, ready?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
180. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 12. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. That is Cox. This is Finn working downfield. After that play. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into middle coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Headed out right. And he will score. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
First down for Ryan, but deep trying to get Chris Jordan on again. Nice play by DJ McCourty to knock it down.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
The kids, the students here are so into it. All of them have the cell phones. That's not a huge
and no chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback.
56 seems very happy.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He's going deep. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's caught at the 25. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Go play action for Sanders. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clutch. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's got it.
LB, you gotta make that sound.
The Bengals push their lead further.
That was so soft.
They've got 12 plays for conversion and 9 total yards.
Right down the middle. It's good.
Team back down there.
The Bengals double their lead to 14.
Catch signal at the 15. That's where the Carolina defense will come back on the field.
Here's McPherson on the handle the kickoff.
They love their football in this town. Back right after this.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
This business helps turn the PGA Tour into a ticket this ticket.
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
60 Eagles! Go street!
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts
they've gotten him for picks in this game. He's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Cincinnati Bengals.
11.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a DeMar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Strong with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down, Cleveland.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. Throw left side, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Give to Williams from the gun. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here. 2nd and 10 now. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Past the 50.
3rd and short here. Sanders buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going forward, it's Williams. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
11 Thomas. Dad.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
12. 11. Dad.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bengals football, Brock, and they have got to be happy about the lead that they have built so far. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11. Right, 80. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this play definitely winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19.
12. Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Will Johnson there on the
Here we go. 180. 180. Start.
Play action now. Burrow buying some time right. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 11. Start.
Sticking it in the air. It's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Again, it's Burrow. Finds him on the slant. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
brings up 3rd and 1.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Trying to run for this with Moss. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 180.
4th down. Burrow. On the move. Headed right. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense ended up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anytime.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow setting the throw. Chased out to his right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here we go. Start.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On, ready?
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Gun. Stop.
Trying to run it in, Brown. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals continue piling it on here in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Good job, Billy.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The gun, here's Sanders. Looking, and the Bengals are too much. They take it down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Offense up to the line fast. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and out, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They send a man in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job settling down.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tack on 7 more to their lead.
24.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. It doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's the case, and either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
First throw for the backup now. He put everything he had into this one. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
By the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Lightning 18.
On first down, here's Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Going again here, Sanders. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. He continues making risky decisions with the football.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Flush down out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Sanders going to look to throw. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Rounds 32.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fields the hard squib kick. Brushes him off with ease. And he's finally out of bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here.
But by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over a lot of the work in the field position already done.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Again, left side to Brown. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. They'll pitch it out to Brown. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 12, 12.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow trying on 4th down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals running him out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
On the jump.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19.
To the air, Sanders. Has it downfield working left. And he takes it down to the 33. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop with about 14 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can put out a little sigh of relief. Sanders now on 3rd down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Ready. Pump it, Lion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into kind of that recipe. The bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the back. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong. You know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, when, yeah, yeah. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
It's 1999 perfect field for two. I want to agree with you. All right, I'm down. Big six. Thank you, Boulder. Bo Harris, big play on this play, over 5. A lot of those Nice long drive that the Cowboys desperately needed, and they turned it into 3 points. Yeah, that's a big deal for Wyoming. It definitely was meant to build on. Here in the second quarter, we didn't have much success at the start of the game offensively, getting anything going at West Colorado. That's a really good drive. It's been a great run that really started this offense, and Anderson slowly started to get some patience on that. 20 years from staying, this is really different field goal an extra point made of just being universities. They get to the first ones that play so much. They were balanced on offense. It didn't try to be too much because their defense was shut down. It's remaining. It's 4-0 on the year.
Y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Kenny, my ego girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Yeah, watch it, I know that was a fool.
He makes this Cowboys defense pay the big way. So we see Brown showing up this week. He